Once upon a time, there lived a Jewish tailor in a small shtetl. He was known as Lippe the tailor. He was a simple Jew who barely knew all the prayers.
Writing for children is serious business. I would go so far as to say that we cannot fully understand the modern Jewish experience until we can access the dazzlingly rich treasure trove of Yiddish children's literature. That's why I drew on my perspective as a scholar, a mother, and a rabbi to create Honey on the Page, a resource for the entire Jewish family, for educators and librarians. This collection of almost 50 stories and poems offers the funny, charming, inspiring, and edifying kinds of reading experiences that have sweetened learning for generations of Jewish children. These translations bring to life a body of work mostly forgotten until now, that encodes the record of a not quite lost civilization. Our civilization, actually, whose values endure in our spiritual and political lives and can enrich our contemporary conversation about how to be and raise mensches.
Do we or do we not live with a Jewish farmer? We were born here, we grew up here, and we live here, right? So we are Jewish chickens, are we not? Jewish, certainly! Clucked all the chickens in unison. And if that's so, then why shouldn't we learn some Yiddish, huh? I'm right, am I not?
Where else will today's Jewish kids and their caregivers and educators meet the rabbi who spends a sublime Shabbos in the desert with a lion? Or Sprinze, the fictional girl famous all over 1930s Brooklyn for going to whatever lengths are necessary, including mounting a street lamp to find peace and quiet so she can read her books uninterrupted. Or the stubborn old married couple of Rom and Myrtle, who would rather stay cozy in bed and let the open door bang in the wind than go downstairs, even when thieves sneak in and clear out their cottage. What about the chickens who wanted to learn Yiddish? The Jewish girl who lost her parents to a pandemic in Morocco? Or the charming mutt who helps his adoptive family stand up against police brutality and economic injustice? The situations are historical, but the themes are evergreen and more relevant now than ever.
The smoke takes up the grandma's stories, repeats them to a wind beguiled. On its wings the wind will spread them, giving some to every child.